Welcome back and welcome to our part 9 of bungalow refurbishment. In this video I'm going to concentrate on running hot and cold water pipes around the bungalow, and also I'll do central heating pipes to new radiator positions. So stay tuned and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Now, running the pipe under the floor, always tape up the end. You don't want any dirt in it. Now, our start point is here where our water meter is. It's going to be connected to that copper pipe, just sort of like that. So I'm pushing it down underneath this floor here. It's looped underneath and I managed to catch it here. Now I need to run straight up somewhere in that gap there. Then I can tee it off for the kitchen sink and then left for the bathroom and feed for the boiler. So let's see if we can fish this through. Got okay. And that should be about enough. I'm going to bring next to this way pipe and make two holes, one for hot, one for cold. This is a very small bungalow, and I'm doing entire run in 15 mil on water. I'm not going to have 10 different bathrooms and 20 taps. So now I just trimmed it nice and round, and always use pipe inserts, correct pipe inserts for the fittings. And I'm going to put now this T on the side mark. So now just keep it there. So I'll feed, trim that as well. On HEP pipes, these are polyplumb HEP, you got these little markings. So if you cut it on the marking itself, let's say we cut it on that mark there, then we insert, we put our insert, that's reinforcement for the end of the pipe. Now the fitting should go and come to that next mark, which is about an inch. So you know that the pipe is inserted enough into the fitting. Because if you don't insert pipe enough into the fitting, then it might leak. So I hope this can be seen on the camera. So just insert it in and it covers that mark there. And just tighten up the fitting. So I got my cold running from the mains and into the kitchen. So now, a bit of slack on that pipe. Cut it there. Grab my tape. Tape up pipe end so we don't get any dirt on it, and I want to secure this pipe so it doesn't drop down always reach it, but if I don't have to, it will be better. So I'm just going to secure it to the side of the waste pipe. There you go. Now I can extend this run into the bathroom. One pipe up for toilet system. Most of toilet systems are universal, left to right. Doesn't really matter even if you get it wrong, you can always get it to other side. I will put it on the left hand side. I'll go straight into that. Then my pipe is suspended down here. Okay. It's nice and clean cut. I'm going to use the middle section of the T. The end of the T. In. Then, okay, that will go here. This here. So all I'm going to do now, I'm going to feed this pipe up. And I'll get it into the loft. before I drill and poke it up in the loft, because I'm going to end up with few pipes there, with a permanent marker, I'm just going to write cold on the end of that pipe. So I know up in the loft, when I have half a dozen pipes, I know which pipe is cold. Because I will clip these pipes to the wall. I'm just going to run level, or I could just measure the distance of the corner of the wall. That would be sufficient. Straight through old loft hatch. Right, can't do that, so easy way, loft hatch can be removed. That's a bit easier. And then our cold pipe can go right up there. I'm going to put a couple of clips. Now there is the old loft hatch. It's going straight through into the loft, clip to the wall. Still need to clip it here. I left it off, and I'm not going to put teeth for the bath here as yet. I'll wait for the bath to be fitted, and then I'll just do it then and there. Now I can connect my wash basin into here and connect that end into that T. So let's see if it's all gonna be visible. Wide angle. So we got this T down here. I just got this pipe, cut it back here. There. Good big elliptic cut, so I'm just going to recut it on the next mark. That's nice. So, all again, insert, always put inserts in. If you're not sure that you've done it or you forgot, take the fitting apart and put insert. That's it. Now I got that one. My basing one is here. Another T. And a few inserts. I'm going to send it down here. Trim it again. It's much easier to take an inch off than actually unstick that tape. So we got T. And that's going to connect somewhere here. So just look for the insert. There you go. Now, with this, our cold water run is done. As we know from previous video, we already got one on the front of the house that's going to stay as permanent. We got from water stopcock, main stopcock, under the floor. The pipe runs to that point and then tees off. One leg goes to the kitchen sink, other leg goes towards the bathroom, gets teed off for the toilet and runs in a straight run, gets teed off for the basin and runs for the bath, up there, curves up, and that's where it's gonna be picked up for the bath, and just carries on all the way up into the loft where the boiler is gonna be on that gable end. Now let's do hot water. So hot water we're going to do similar. We're going to run pipe down from the boiler, put clips next to these clips, and just run a pipe down under the floor. There's going to be picked up for the bath. It's going to be on the left hand side of the cold. And I'm just going to run it then down under the floor, alongside of the cold water pipe. Somewhere here I'm going to tee it off and send one leg to the basin, and rest will just carry on all the way there and come up for the kitchen. And that's all we're gonna need. We're only gonna have 3 taps on hot water: kitchen sink, basin and the bath. So, an important thing when you're running pipes and then setting off tees and all that, always make sure that you have a main run where the water will flow, and secondary appliances like here you got toilet, it tees off it, same as basin, it tees off the main run. Cold water basin tees off the main run. Don't make a main run to go like that and tease off that way. Just if it's necessary, just loop the pipe around, but make a secondary appliance, secondary tap to tee off the main run. So make a main run to run through. And the last thing is here. Whoa! Almost knocked the camera off. Elbow. Little tail, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, tape. God, I got some itch in the throat. And that can come through the floor like that. I'm just gonna put a bit of strapping around them to secure them. I hope I cut these long enough. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to strap it around the pipe, I'll strap it around the fitting, because pipe itself is a bit sensitive, and ouch, and fitting is much resilient, much more resilient. Go. One down. I could have cut these a bit longer, really. There you go. That's secured. All what is left now for these pipes is to lag. A little note to ventilation of waste pipes. Now that stack is going to be vented up through the loft and out. It will pick up the bath waste as well and it's going to vent out. This basin here is going to have a trap with small air admittance valve. So that basin is going to be able to induce the air in case if toilet flush actually sucks the air out of it. And then because this kitchen run is quite long, and you're going to have a washing machine on it as well, maybe dishwasher, that is going to have as well integrated air admittance valve. So air will be able to be taken in at every point of the trap. Wherever trap is, there will be air admittance valve, and it could breathe out through that waste pipe that will go up in the loft. That will be our breather pipe. So I'm pretty confident that it will be satisfactory for whatever flushing toilet, running bath, flushing the bath. It will just not pull the water from the traps or gurgle. It will be good.